If you believe that everything you hear or see in the media, on the internet or news, you probably won't believe anything I have to say. You should, but you probably will just go on to the next cat video or TikTok. If, however, you even suspect that the powers that be are pissing down your back and telling you not to worry, that it is only rain, you need to listen and take action to protect you, your family, friends, and loved ones. Not just for the near future, but for generations. I think that the majority of American society is suffering from what I call FAD, forced attention deficit disorder. To verify this, you only need to start researching what the media is not reporting. Look around the world we currently live in. What do you see? Countries making war on their own citizens, making war on other countries, threatening war. Governments stripping basic human rights from their citizens. Governments, in association with media sources, pitting one group of citizens against others based on politics, religion, ethnicity, sexual orientation, and much more, all being used to cause mistrust and unrest. More importantly, being used to distract the majority of society from what is really happening. My mother and father lived through some of the worst times in Northern Ireland, both of their families struggling through violence, poverty, and martial law, never knowing with any certainty what they would have to eat, or if they would even have enough coal to heat the house. I am often struck by how little people know about true hardship and just how unprepared most of the people today are. We have all witnessed the horrible behavior of our fellow humans over the last several years. Rioting, looting, even killing at any perceived insult or injustice. Imagine what will happen when, not if, but when, the SHTF for real. Will you be prepared to survive and protect even yourself? What about your mate or your children? Will you have enough supplies to survive an extended disaster of any kind and be able to defend and keep them? They say the best time to plant a tree was 20 or more years ago. The second best time is today. If any of what I have said makes any sense to you at all, you need to take action now. You can start today and learn how you can be prepared for the worst in as little as 10 days. This information isn't conjecture or some armchair quarterback's idea of preparedness. It is all based on the experience of those who have actually had to survive real-world disasters. From weather disasters to civil unrest and war. From economic collapse to long-term loss of public utilities. You have two choices. You can consider me some conspiracy nut or doomsday theorist, or you can take the time to follow the link and take advantage of learning some invaluable information that could very well mean the difference in your survival. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe. What if I'm not?